In analysis phase, you will need to identify causes affecting key input and output variables or parameters that are related to the project goals. Key deliverables are documentation of analysis, data charts, and other documents that show the link between the target input and process variable and critical output, identification of value add and non-value add work, calculation of process cycle efficiency. Key steps in analysis phase are: number 1, conduct value analysis and identify value add and non-value add steps in the process. Calculate process cycle efficiency, PCE. Compare the world-class benchmark to help determine how much improvement is needed. 3. Analyze the process flow. Identify bottleneck points and constraints in the process, fallouts and rework points, and assess their impact on the process throughput and its ability to meet customers' demand and CTQs. Number 4. Analyze data collected in measure phase. 5. Generate hypotheses to explain potential causes. Use brainstorming, FMEA, and other tools to come up with potential causes of the observed effects. Finally, collect additional data to verify root causes. Use visual aids to plot the data as a graph or a bar chart, or use more sophisticated statistical tools. Tips for the analysis are: if you identify a quick hit improvement opportunity, implement it using a Kaizen approach. Get partial benefits now and continue with the project. Be critical about your own data collection. The data need to help you to understand the causes for the problem you're investigating. Avoid analysis paralysis. Don't waste valuable project time for collecting data you don't need and that don't move the project forward. Next phase is improve. In this phase, the implementation of proposed changes takes place. Typical deliverables are: a plot solution that aims to affect the proven causes that improve the critical output, documentation of results, an improved process that is stable, predictable, and meets customer requirements. Key steps are: develop plot solution. Use the confirmed cause and effect from analysis and implement the solution. Develop future state value stream map. Implement pilot solution. Plan out the tasks to be performed in the pilot solution. Train pilot participants. Document results of the pilot along with the ideas for the improvements that arise during the implementation of the pilot project. Confirm that the project goals are achieved and compare results with the baseline. Develop and execute full-scale implementation plan. And finally, implement the full-scale solution. Tips for improve. In any project, you should be on the watch for the scope creep. Scope creep is when the scope of the project runs out of hand and the scope becomes inflated without proper change control and financing of the changes. Control phase. After the improvements are complete, it is important to maintain the wins. Typical deliverables are: documentation, before and after data on process matrix, updated operation manuals, training, feedback, and updated control documents, and lessons learned register. A system for monitoring the implemented solution. Completed project documentation. Key steps in control phase. The first step is to develop supporting methods and documentation to sustain new and improved process. Second step, lock in performance gains. Use mistake proofing and other measures to prevent people from performing work in old ways. Step 3 is to monitor implementation and use observation and data collection. Step 4, develop process control plans. Audit the results. Confirm measures of improvements and assign dollar figures where appropriate. Give audit plans to company's auditing group. Step 5. Periodically validate performance and financial results several months after project completion. Tips for control: set up realistic goals and plans. Schedule a validation checks. Never anticipate perfection. Develop tools that are easy to use. Define, measure, analyze, improve, and control. DMAIC is a data-driven quality strategy used to improve processes, and it is a powerful tool at your disposal to run improvement projects.